Listen to me, because we are talking about your life, your money, and your future. You have worked hard. You have saved. And now, you are looking at Arizona. But I want you to stop and think before you sign a single paper, because 2026 is a different world. We are dealing with home prices that have stabilized but are still high, interest rates that are not going back to 3%, and a cost of living that is creeping up on everyone. The fear I hear from so many of you is, Susie, will I outlive my money, or what if the heat and the taxes eat my retirement alive? I want you to stand in your truth right now. Arizona has a flat income tax of 2.5% and they do not tax your Social Security. That is a gift. But a gift is only good if you don't overspend to get it. You need to know which of these three cities, Sun City, Scottsdale, or Tucson, is going to keep you safe, or which one is going to leave you penniless in 10 years. Let's look at Sun City first. This is the original, the pioneer of 55-plus living. If you are looking for a community where everyone understands exactly where you are in life, this is it. In 2026, the median home value here is sitting around $310,000. That is affordable. It's accessible. You have 11 golf courses, recreation centers, and a social life that is built in. But here is the problem: Sun City is an older community. You have to look at the infrastructure. You have to ask about the must-pay fees. Are those recreation fees going to skyrocket? While it's the most budget-friendly of the three, you are trading the excitement of a big city for the quiet of a retirement-only zone. If you want peace and a predictable budget, Sun City gets an A for affordability. But do not buy there if you aren't ready to live in a senior-only bubble. Now, we have to talk about Scottsdale. Oh, Scottsdale. It's beautiful, it's luxury, it's world-class dining and healthcare. But listen to me, beauty comes at a price. We are talking about median home prices that make Sun City look like a bargain. If you are moving to Scottsdale in 2026, you better have a massive cash cushion. I'm talking 3 to 5 years of living expenses in liquid cash, not just tied up in your 401k. Why? Because the cost of living there is significantly higher than the national average. If you move there and you're on a fixed income, you are playing with fire. Scottsdale is for the person who has done the work, paid off the mortgage, and has more money than they know what to do with. If that's not you, do not let your ego drive you into a zip code you cannot afford. You want to be a master of your money, not a slave to a high-end lifestyle. And then there is Tucson. I love Tucson for its soul and its price tag. In 2026, it remains one of the most affordable major metros in the state. The median home price is around $340,000. You get the Catalina foothills, you get incredible nature, and you get a cost of living that actually lets you breathe. Tucson is great for the person who wants to stay active, who wants culture, and who doesn't want to spend every penny on a mortgage. But, and there is always a but, you have to look at healthcare access. Tucson has good hospitals, but as the population ages, the wait times are getting longer. You need to make sure your specific medical needs can be met there before you pack a single box. So, what is the actionable takeaway here? I want you to do a fear and fact sheet. Number 1, can you afford the home without a mortgage? In 2026, with interest rates staying elevated, I do not want you carrying a mortgage into retirement if you can help it. If you have to take a mortgage to live in Scottsdale, you cannot afford Scottsdale. Number 2, check the water. Arizona is facing long-term water challenges. Before you buy, you ask the developer or the city about their 100-year water supply. If they can't show it to you, you walk away. Number 3, look at the 2.5% tax rate as your protection fund. Use that extra money you aren't paying in state taxes to build your emergency savings. If you want the community and the low price, Sun City is your winner. If you have the wealth and want the luxury, Scottsdale is waiting. But if you want the best balance of culture, nature, and a budget that lets you sleep at night, Tucson is the smart play for 2026. I want you to be strong. I want you to be secure. And most of all, I want you to be honest with yourself about what you can truly afford. Because if you don't respect your money now, it won't be there to respect you later. Now, go out there and make the move that makes you feel safe.